Hello dear friends, we are going to continue the next part of the fourth topic, that's superclass Tetrapoda. As we already know that the vertebrata, it's of the two forms. First one is Agnatha and the second one is Gnathostomata. In Gnathostomata, it includes the two superclass. First one is a superclass Pisces and the second superclass is a Tetrapoda. In the last video, we already see the superclass Pisces. In this video, we see the next part of the Gnathostomata, that's a superclass Tetrapoda. Means it bears the limbs. Limbs means what? That is the forelimbs and the hind limbs is here. The superclass Tetrapoda, it's of the four classes. First one is a amphibian, second one is a reptilia, third one is aves, and the fourth one is a mammalia. The first class we see, that's an amphibian. They live in aquatic and the terrestrial habitat, needs water for the breeding. The body has a two part, first one is a head and the second one is a trunk. Some have the tail region. Moist skin without the scales. Most of them have the two pairs of the limbs, that is the forelimbs and this is the hind limbs. The tympanium, it represents the ears. There is a presence of the heart and this heart is the three-chambered heart, that is the two auricle is here and the one ventricle is here. Next, they are the poikilotherms, means they are the cold-blooded. The alimentary canal, urinary and the reproductive tract opens in a common opening that is known as a colca, which opens to exterior side. The respiration, it is occurred by means of the gills in case of the larvae and the lungs, or it may be by means of the skin. The sexes are separated. External fertilization is there. They are the oviparous, means they lay the eggs, and the development is the indirect form of development. Its example is a toad, second one is frog, the tree frog is here, salamander and the limbless amphibians. Second class is the class Reptilia. In the class Reptilia, the dry and the confined skin is here, epidermis, scales and the scutes. The snake and the lizard, the reptile class, it shows the significant characteristic, that is a snake and the lizard shade their scales as a skin cast. So you can see here, this is the skin cast. The limbs are the two pairs, that is the forelimbs and the hind limbs, if it is present, but in case of the snake, these are the limbless animals. The crawling mode of the locomotion is here, tympanum. Tympanum is present, that's the external ear. The tympanum is represents the ear. The next about the heart is the three-chambered heart, that's a two auricle and the one ventricle, but a septum partially separate the ventricles. So you can see this septum, it's a partially separate the ventricles. The heart is a four-chamber in case of the crocodile. This is the significant features in case of the reptilia. They are also the poikilotherms, means they are the cold-blooded. Well-developed alimentary canal is here and the respiration it by means of the lungs. The internal fertilization is here. They are the oviparous, means they lay the eggs and the development is the direct form of development. The reptilia, its example is a turtle, tortoise, tree lizard, wall lizard, garden lizard, crocodile, and the last one is a alligator. This reptilia, it includes the snake also. So this is the crawling movement, that is a snake. It's a poisonous snake or it may be the non-poisonous snake. Poisonous snake is the cobra, then the carrot, viper, and the non-poisonous snake is the python. The third class is a class aves. In the class aves, it includes all the birds. There is a presence of the feathers, there is a presence of the beak, and the forelimbs, it is modified it into the wings. There is a presence of the dry skin without gland except the oil gland, which is at the base of the tail region. The hind limbs. So this one is the hind limbs. Hind limbs have the scales are modified for walking, swimming, collapsing the tree branches. There is a presence of the long, hollow pneumatic bones. The tympanum represents the ear. Next characteristic about the heart. Heart is a 4-chamber heart, that's a 2 auricle and the 2 ventricle. They are the homeotherms, means they are the warm-blooded, they are adjust to they are relatively constant temperature. The digestive tract have the 2 additional part. First part is a gizzard and the second one is a crop. This is also the significant characteristic feature in case of the class. There is a presence of the double respiration, that is the air sac, it is connected to the lungs. Internal fertilization is here and these organisms are the oviparous, means they lay the eggs and the development is the direct form of development. These homeotherms means the animals having the ability to maintain the constant body temperature. Its an example is a crow, pigeon, parrot, ostrich, peacock, penguin and the vulture. Next one about the 4th class, that is a class Mammalia. There is a presence of the mammary gland. This is the significant features in case of the class Mammalia. That is a milk producing gland is here. The skin with hairs. There is a presence of the 2 pairs of the limbs which is used for the walking, that is the limbs, forelimbs and the hind limbs, which is used for walking, running, climbing, burrowing, swimming or the flying. There is a presence of the external ear and this external ear it's a pinna. The heart is a 4-chamber heart is there, that is a 2 auricle and the 2 ventricle. The organism are the homeotherms. Next, there is a presence of the well-developed alimentary canal. Dentation, it's a heterodent is here, that is a 4 different forms of the teeth is here. And the cordent or the diffident is also there. The respiration by means of the lungs. The sexes are separated. The internal fertilization is here. They are the viviparous. Except the echidna and the platypus. These 2 are the oviparous. Others are the viviparous. Development is the direct. Its an example is a camel, rat, dog, then the cat and the elephant, the dolphin, blue whale, horse, tiger and the lion, platypus, kangaroo, flying fox and the monkeys. All these are the examples of the class Mammalia. Hope so you understood it. Thanks for watching my video. Stay tuned to my channel.